I keep my foot up on their neck, applying pressure to the max. They told me I'll make it far. They told me I'll make it far. They told me I'll make it far. I'm just trapping out the car. I need a brand large. Free my homies out of bars. They told me I'll make it far. I'm just trapping out the car.
Welcome to another episode of Fresh Bar Sports Show. I'm Jabbar Harris. I'm your host, and I'm also the proprietor. On this week's episode, we'll talk about NFL transactions. A little side note: baseball's back. It's been a while. They back from their lockout, so baseball season's on and going. You know, players just want more money. You know how that goes. And getting to the football. Tom Brady's back. He's unretired. I told you. I called it like how I said. I knew he wasn't going to go out like that. I knew he wasn't going to leave us. Leave the fans going out on a loss. You know, Tom Brady owes the fans to go out on a W, winning the Super Bowl championship and leaving off to the sunset like that. I appreciate that he's coming back and giving the fans, giving the people what they want, giving us what we need. So it's a good thing. Got some pieces coming back. Some familiar pieces. Hopefully they get some couple upgrades on the defensive back side. As far as like cornerbacks, maybe another safety, because that was a little bit of weakness, and you know it was blown coverage that really made them lose the game against the Rams. But they need to work on the defensive backs. I think they'll be fine on offense. Side, they got Tom Brady, they got two pieces over there still, so yeah, they'll be in good hands. So glad to see Tom Brady's back in the league, and I'm not going out like that. And Rodgers, staying in Green Bay, of course, he did all that commotion, all that fussing for no reason, just get more money, you know. Got one of the highest signed contracts before Deshaun Watson signed his, but yeah, he got $50 million got the $50 million a year, so guaranteed. So that's what he wanted, and ain't nothing wrong with that. He deserved every penny of it, but it drove Adams away. Adams is his top receiver. Requested a trade to go team up with Derek Carr, because he wanted more money, more respect, and just be treated on a level like Aaron Rodgers, basically. It was behind the scenes stuff like that. It wasn't just about the money. They messed the money at the end, but he felt like they should have come to him last year with the money, and even the year before that, because he would outperform his contract, and he wouldn't be treated, you know, somewhat on the level as Aaron Rodgers, basically. So he's teaming up with his former quarterback from their college days, and Derek Carr out there in Las Vegas with the Raiders. So the Raiders fans hyped about that. So it gives the Raiders something to look forward to. They should have a good offensive season, because Derek Carr needed every help that he can get to be productive and really progress and get some W's in the playoffs. A good offensive like that, one of the top receivers in the league, one of the top two receivers in the league, as your number one target, can't complain with that. And they still got Deshaun Jackson out there, and a couple of the pieces like Waller out there, the tight end. So I think they'll be all right. And then they got the running back Jacob. So they're gonna be good on the offensive side for the Raiders. So it worked out for both teams in a way, because they got what they want, even though it's going to affect their Green Bay on the offensive side. But like I said, they got the better quarterback, Aaron Rodgers. If he's who he say he is and claim to be, it's like he's a Tom Brady like. He can make it work with any of the receivers out there. So you made Devontae Adams, go ahead and make another one. Deshaun Watson going to trade. He's going to the Broncos. He's going to the Browns. Got traded from Texas to the Browns, and it worked out well for him. I wish he would have went to Atlanta. You know, not Atlanta Falcons fan or anything. He already knows Stars, but just wish he would have went home to Atlanta. You know, represent the ATL. I would appreciate that Deshaun Watson would have went back home, but $230 million guaranteed. I think I would visit home and just do it like that. because I can't pass up $230 million guaranteed. I would have done the same thing with the Browns. So I'm glad it worked out for him. Hopefully everything continues to get better with his life. I know he got the trials and stuff just got dismissed with some of the claims, and things is looking good for him on that note on the off the field stuff with his court situation. Hopefully he learns his lesson for this and he becomes better on and off the field and shows and prove people that he can redeem himself on and off the field. Let people know he can redeem his name and redeem his game. So he should come back strong. And hopefully everything works out for Deshaun Watson. Even though he's in my division, I'm just saying on a personal note, hopefully don't do too good against my team. That's all. Russell Wilson, he's traded to the Broncos. That worked out well for him. Not so well for Seattle. Seattle just rebuilding. They don't know what they're doing over there. It's pretty sad over there at Seattle. But they got what they wanted. They wanted to keep Pete Carroll. They let go of Bobby Wagner, things of that nature. They just moving into a rebuilding direction. Seahawks, it's going to be another 20 plus years before they do anything good. So we're not worried about them. As far as the Broncos, they worked out great for them. Russell Wilson, he got pieces over there like Jerry Jeudy, got Sutton, and a couple other pieces over there. So they're going to be all right on the offensive side. Defense was playing great. All they really needed was a solid quarterback, to be honest. Defense was very, very, very solid. That's why they felt very comfortable letting go of Von Miller. Because the defense, if you pay attention to some of their games, the defense kept in a lot of games, and they had a great running attack as well. They just was really slacking on the quarterback. Drew Lock and Teddy Bridgewater, things of that nature wasn't doing it for them. They wasn't moving the chains and getting the points into the end zone. They wasn't converting points. So I think Broncos got a real good chance to win in the division and coming out and represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. Yeah, I wish my Steelers was there, but I see Broncos could represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. But just like I said, if you pay attention to the Broncos last year, they have a good defense, solid defense, keeping them in a lot of games way closer than it needed to be. And the running game was very, very great. Was really moving the chains for them and helping them get into the red zone and position to score points. They just needed a quarterback to help them convert the red zone trips to the end zone. So we're gonna move on to Tyreek Hill, like I said, because Broncos is in the Chiefs division. Chiefs got weaker because Tyreek Hill got traded to the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins was giving him, $120 million contract, 72 guaranteed. He wanted more money. See, Devontae Adams got his money. Of course, Tyreek Hill, he feels he's the best receiver in the league for whatever reason, because he's the fastest receiver in the league. Therefore, he believes he's the best receiver in the league. He wanted the most money. Side note, just because you're the fastest receiver in the league doesn't mean you're the best football player in the league or the best receiver in the league. That's in the here or there. And Patrick Mahomes was hyping you up a little bit, inflating your stats because he was out there, gunning to you and just, letting it go to you every chance you get, going for the home run plays. You got a Tua Tagovailoa quarterback that's short and intermediate throw quarterback. He's not a deep ball thrower quarterback. So you're not going to get those deep ball home run plays that you're accustomed to because you got somebody that's just accustomed to moving the chains, doing a possession game, working his way methodical down the field. He don't have no arms to be gunslinging it out there. So you're going to see a major drop-off in production with Tyreek Hill just because of the simple fact you're not playing with Patrick Mahomes no more. That's a strike against you and the type of quarterback that you're going to and the type of system quarterback that he is because he is a methodical quarterback that work his way down the field methodical and just move possessions at the time because he's not the deep ball thrower. He might get you a little bit of play action here and there, but it's not going to be pretty much more than 40 yards and 50. So Broncos, congratulations for the win of the AFC West division early. I'm giving y'all your crown already. On a side note, speaking of ATL, Matt Ryan, he got traded to the Colts. It's good for him, worked out well for him. Falcons only got third round. I guess they just was doing it solid for him because of all the great work that he done over the years, and just been a model citizen for them, and just helped Atlanta, just redeem himself after the Michael Vick situation and stuff like that. They obviously made it to the Super Bowl, and Matt Ryan won an MVP and things of that nature. But a third round pick for Matt Ryan, former MVP, somebody took him to the Super Bowl. I think they could at least got a second or third and fourth, or just a third. Colts, they stole one over there. That's you gotta watch out for the Colts this year. They don't got nobody like Phillip Rivers or Carson Wentz over there just yucking it up for them and just ruining their playoff chances, because they got a great offensive line. They got a great running back. Defense, okay, solid defense, but as far as the offensive side, they got all the pieces that you really need. So the Colts, you can watch out for the Colts this coming season too as well. We're going to see how Marcus Mariota do for the Falcons, because they signed him because they needed some quarterback. I know they're rebuilding, but good luck with that project, redeeming his career. Now, what are the Browns going to do with Baker Mayfield? He's a sitting duck. He's out of luck. No, we do not want him. Keep that away from us. That little man cannot play for us. You see how we be beating him up out there every chance that we get? Do you see how we get after him every chance that we get? TJ Watt and the boys just rough him up and treat him like a rag dog out there. You think we want him on our team? We're going to be beating him up in the games? We beating him up in the practice like how we was doing in the games. We're good. A good strong pass. Take it to somewhere else. Go to be a backup somewhere where we can study the game. We can learn behind one of the great quarterbacks, and just learn how the game is played from the quarterback's position at the high level, and redeem yourself the following season. That's the best advice I can get. I can give Baker Mayfield, because I got nothing for him. Making progressive commercials, getting more commercials than he got wins. That's the famous line, because that's what it is. He's out there just worried about just being a TV star, darling, or whatever, instead of getting W's on the field. Come on, work on that game, home craft. Now, the Steelers, I had to get to my Steelers, right? We signed Mitchell Trubisky. That, we kidding, right? That's for a backup, right? I'm just making sure that's a backup. That's what I'm just trying to make sure, because he ain't going to be our starter. He can't be. Now, I know we got Mason Rudolph. We got Deshaun Haskins on our team. Those guys need to get released, traded, let it go for nothing. Mitchell Trubisky could be the backup, because the other two was not cutting out for us, and we better be going after some type of quarterback that's a start with the quarterback with the make a move in the draft, moving up to get the Malik kid, or still trying to. I even hate to say get a Jimmy Garoppolo or somebody like him, but Mitchell Trubisky. I don't know about that, but we got to do something, please. Because if we just go on with Mitchell Trubisky, I don't have much faith in my season. I'm just going to be playing it by ear. Don't be counting on me betting on my team to be winning Sunday, any given Sunday, because Mitchell Trubisky, he's not doing it for me. Please sign Colin Kaepernick. Please sign RJ3. Robert Griffin III. Please, somebody like him. Just some type of quarterback that's worthy of starting. Please, wouldn't be mad at that Colin Kaepernick though. Please, Steelers, stand up. Steelers Nation, stand up. Now, I just want to take the time to let you know the show's being brought to you by Cash Baby Clothing Brand. If you need nice clothing line, go to Cash Baby Clothing Line Brand. And also is being presented to you by Wild Productions and Events. If you need any event planning, go to Wild Productions and Events. I will be moving on to basketball. Speaking of Atlanta Hawks that I'm going to be going to, we up right now 93-81 against the Warriors. Looking real good out there. Trey Young doing his thing. I really appreciate what I'm seeing out there. We're staying steady, staying 500, staying afloat, staying in a good playing position. Ready to make the play, staying in the playing position so we can win the play-in, get in the playoffs, and make this playoff push. Atlanta Hawks, stand up. I love what I'm seeing out there. Keep doing your thing. Now, Nets, congratulations. New York lifted his mandates. Kyrie can play every single home game that he wants. He could be out there unvaccinated, maskless, and just doing his thing out there. Now he got a lot of responsibility on the shoulders because he needed to be dominating out there for the little couple of games that he was showing out there. His dominance on the road, we're going to need him to bring that every night. So he got a lot of weight on his shoulders right now, and if they're going to win the championship, it's going to be on Kyrie's shoulders. KD is going to be KD. He's going to be a fluent scorer. He's going to do what he's doing. He's going to get buckets. It's easy to sniper money. He's going to be doing this thing out there, slim breaker, shooting trades from the suburbs. Come on now. He's going to be all right. It's going to be on Kyrie whether they're going to win the championship or not. We already know what to expect from KD. So it's going to be interesting. The playoffs are going to be real, real good on the East. I'm not even going to lie. So many beautiful matchups that's going to be coming in. Now, my Lakers, 31-42. 31-42. Is that real? We just hanging on to the last playing spot. We just hanging in there by a fingernail. This is ridiculous. I need better play. I need to be better. Now, Russell's been playing better lately the past couple of games. I'm not even going to lie. He's giving me 22, 8, and almost 10 the last couple 4 or 5 games. I appreciate that. I need more of that. LeBron James, we can't afford to be sitting down those games. This is crunch time. This is closing time. We need to win every single game. We need to get into these playoffs. As a matter of fact, I need more. I need more from you. Step up. I need more scoring. If it takes 40, 50 a night, give it to me. We need that. We need it. We need buckets. So let's continue doing what we're doing on the offensive side. I need 40 and 50 point performances out of LeBron each and every night. It's what you got to do at this point. It's what you're gonna have to do because you're going to have to show AD how to step it up. Then when AD comes back, I'm gonna need AD to give me 30 and 15. I'm gonna need AD. I need 30 and 15 from AD on a daily basis. Then LeBron can give me 30 and some change, and we're gonna do it like that. Russ giving me his 20, and then Melo give me his 15 and 18. Melo, I'm gonna need more from you on away games. The stuff that you do, 20 plus points at home. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need you to take that show on the road, Melo. You're a veteran. You're not no typical role player. You're a superstar. You know how to play on the road, Melo. Let's not act like you're a regular role player. You know what it takes to play on the road. Your numbers drop dramatically on the road. I need you to step up like how you do at home, playing in the Sunshine State at LA, Hollywood. I'm gonna need you to do that everywhere we go. Point blank period. Melo, you know what we're talking about. So continue stepping up, Melo, and don't be such a liability on the defensive end. Please don't. I'm gonna need you to get low, get in the defensive stands. And don't let guys take advantage of you on the defensive side. Please, Melo, you're killing us out there. Dwight Howard, continue stepping up. I like that. 23 points, I like that. Give me those boards. Give me blocking shots, alternating shots. I like that. Keep doing that thing out there, Dwight Howard. You need to stick with Dwight Howard. I told you we need to play big. Don't play small. Don't go down to the other level. We need to play our brand of basketball. We need to play big. We need to play Dwight. We need to play AD. We need to play LeBron. We need to play Melo. We need to play Westbrook. We need to play the lineup like that. We need to just be having a big lineup across the board out there. So I'm just ready to see the turnaround, and we need to make our playoff push and just make it do what it do. It starts Sunday against the Pelicans. We gotta get the W's in a row. We gotta get these W's in a row. Let's go. Lake Show, we know what time it is. Now, in my closing, I want to wrap it up with it was just an interesting topic that just came across me. I want to go with the top 5 NBA scorers in NBA history. I just want to give you my opinions and my opinions about this. Of course, Kobe being Bryant, he's my number 1 in everything. You already know that. Number 2, Michael Jordan. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, my namesake. Number 3. 4, easy money sniper shooting trades from the suburbs. That's KD, you already know. And number 5, Will Chamberlain, getting buckets out there, averaging 50 a season, doing things of that nature. I just thought that that'd just be just an interesting 5. As far as just pure scorers, just giving me buckets. I don't want nothing from my team, but just give me buckets. 5 players out there, just give me buckets. I'll take that 5 against any. I'll take that 5 against any other 5 that we're going 21. We need buckets. pickup game style, yeah, I think I'm gonna take that 5. Just give me flat out buckets. Yeah, that'd be good. But I appreciate you guys watching another episode of Fresh Sports Show, and I want you guys to stay tuned. And for more episodes coming, we're gonna let this cook, we'll let this marinate, we're gonna let this bubble it up, and we appreciate you guys for giving us a watch.